Hey guys, I have another small haul. I've been doing really good with that this week. How are you guys doing? But anyways, y'all don't need to hear any more about that. What is this, psychoanalysis class? Hey, I got a box from FabFitFun. It was from their edit sale. I want to say sometime in June. It wasn't the last one. It was the one before, and they sent it in a little spring 2026 FabFitFun box, but I bought this in June. And it's just a couple of little things, but I wanted to share it with you. This is Vicki. My channel's Miss Jackie Russell, and I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here. And do you buy FabFitFun? Do you subscribe? I subscribe. I have 2 annual accounts, and that helps me get pretty much what I want each time they have a choice, because I can just, get them in 2 different boxes. So that works out really good. It's about $259 per box. You get free shipping, and it averages to about $60 a box, which is not too bad. And then if you want to go season to season, it's like $79.99. So it might be $64.95 a quarter averaged out if you're annual. Plus you get to go to all the edit sales first. You get to choose everything first. So there's a lot of benefits. And they always have cute boxes on the inside, and I know all of y'all know all about that. So we're not going to spend a lot of time on the box. Got our paper, and I just have a few things in here. And the first thing I'm going to pull out is a butterfly that I got for my dogs for about $2.99. And most of their toys range around $9 to $15. But isn't that cute? It's a monarch, I think. And it's got the squiggly sound or the paper sound on there. And my dogs, especially my little puppies, well, my puppies are over a year old now. I mean, I don't really have puppies anymore because I'm retired. But anyways, it's a people's business, is a force of good, and it's the Flutter Fluff is what they're calling this. And like I said, I got that for $2.99. Thought that was a good deal. And believe it or not, guys, they're still having these ice cube holders with the pineapple ice cubes on sale for 2 for a penny. So half a cent each. I got 2 more of these. And of course, I'll be putting some in some giveaways. But I'm actually going to use them too. And then the next thing that I got, and I'm not sure if it's the same thing. I hope it is. It is a African Botanicals Muscle Pain Relief Recovery Gel. Now I got this is $68, and they had it on sale for $22. And this is a very good gel. My husband has problems with his knee, and he'll say, can you get me some of that good gel? This works better than the BioFreeze, and I guess the prescriptions that we have. And it's natural ingredients, and I don't know if you can tell what the natural ingredients are, but of course you apply to the certain area and it helps soothe it. I've even used it, and it works really good. Hold on a second. When I got it, it looked like this: Muscle Pain Recovery African Botanics. So it's the same brand, they just got new packaging. This was made out of more like, I don't know, like silver, aluminum, but you can tell we're about out. And I kept telling him, I'm going to run out of this, and I don't think I can get it. But I found out that FabFitFun has this, and they have it, I think, on subscription. But I don't need it every 3 months, so I didn't subscribe. I just got the tube that I needed. And this has lasted a long time. You just need a very little bit. So I would highly, highly recommend this. And the fact that I bought it again for $22 ought to let you know that it must work. Now the next thing I got has to do with rings. That's right, they had the ring in there again for $12.99, and I think they're like around a $60 value. And I love the ring so much. Look how pretty that is. And I have one on. And then I had bought these for my birthday, but you can tell they've already discolored themselves. I don't take my rings off. I haven't taken off this necklace from FabFitFun, and I've had it on since I got my package, and it has been showered on and whatever else sweated on, and this is holding up great. So anybody that got that toggle necklace and you wanted to know how well it worked, they said it could handle water, and it does, and sweat. So anyways, I got me another ring. I got it in size 9, and it's just going to butt up to that. But hey, that's not it. I got another one because they can stack. And there's probably a little bit of a story behind this, but I'm going to use them and stack them since my other rings have turned copper. So here's the next one, and they might be a little bit different. I'm not sure. But my idea was to use them and stack them. So I have 3 of them, $12.99 each. I got one out of my FabFitFun box, and I'm not even sure if you could tell which is which at this point. So very, very nice rings. I love it. And I will say that I had originally got this, one of them anyways, to make sure that my girlfriend Carol got one. But she messaged me, I don't know if it was that night or the next morning, that she was able to get in there and get one, because I let her know right away. And Lisa let us know too. So we were keeping an eye out for our little buddy Carol, because she decided that she would have liked that ring. And I've decided that I would stack them, especially since this stack has turned on me. The only one that's still kind of silver and has its color is this one right here. So I might could take it off of this, like undo it maybe. I'm not sure. And wear it, but I don't think I will. I just feel like this had its time, and it did not go through the water test because it turned on me. So I'm real excited that I've got 2. They were $12.99 each, so I've got like a, $26 investment in my rings, and I like it. And so that's what matters the most, and that's what I got. So I wanted to show that to you. I wanted to get those out of the box. And yeah, I know, I don't know. What do you think, guys, about me doing that? Do you think I should just wear one ring at a time, and when it wears out, then get another one out? I don't know. I'll probably just keep it that way. I don't mind stacking stuff. I just don't like taking things off to wash my hands or to take a shower or any of that. If it can't go with me through the whole gamut, then it's going to end up like this. And that's okay. This was like $15 on sale. So obviously this ring lasts a lot longer, which I'm happy for that. So you guys let me know. And had any of you tried the African Botanics, or did you think it was like too overly priced and not work? I can just tell you that it does work. And it has a medicinal like smell to it, which would indicate what it does. And if you got tight joints or you got achy knees, I've even used it on my wrist if I kind of inflame that a little bit, and it's worked really good for that. So, and I think this is just packaging is the only thing that's really different, because it has the same name on it, Muscle Pain Recovery Gel. So very, very good on that. And of course my doggies will love the butterfly. And I'm going to get me some ice cubes out of some of them. I haven't actually made any yet, but I am going to. So let me know, are you a FabFitFun shopper? I guess that's the way to put it. We go on there, I do, and I look and I see what they have. Sometimes I go in there and put stuff in my cart, and then by the time it's time to check out, I just take everything out. because it's not something I really need. And more, I'm starting to try to go with things that I need or things that I really know I'm going to use. Because, you get to a point where you just have too much. And I am kind of in that situation, but I'm also the type of person that likes to get new things. So I'm always kind of battling myself with that. Do you feel that? Or maybe is that FOMO, the fear of missing out? I have that a little bit. I don't think it's really strong though, because if it was, I would be buying a much more, because there are a lot of cool boxes out there, mystery boxes, other subscriptions, and yeah, I used to show many of them. And I'm not saying I won't do that. It's just I, try not to overdo, even though I still overdo. But anyways, y'all don't need to hear any more about that. What is this, psychoanalysis class? All right, guys. We know I have a problem. I think anybody that shows a bunch of stuff all the time has some kind of problem, whether they think so or not. I'm guilty. But anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go. I appreciate you being here. Give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if you're new here. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about what I got? Do you love my rings? I do. It's been one of the best jewelry buys, and I'll have to say, if I had a chance to get the toggle necklace again, I might actually get another one of those. It's really great. So if you see it in the edit sales, grab it, because it lasts and it does what it says. I've had this on. I've been wearing it all the month of June. And I think we got our box at the end of May. So yeah, a long time. But anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you for being here. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.